looks like we're all good to go. So, yeah, you'll also notice as well now some more new side quests have been made available to us. So we'll go ahead and take those on first, as we've always done. So let's go ahead and start taking the new side quests. So we'll start over here by speaking with this Chipper Pixie here to take on their quest entitled Counting Pixies. The Chipper Pixie looks at you playfully.
Oh, to have so many mortals visiting us, I can scarcely contain my excitement. I know a really fun game. Come with me and we'll have orders of fun together.
A possessed mini hot air balloon? Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Okay, so let's go find where the pixie is. And from there we'll check everything out. So yeah, they're gonna be on the high ground. So let's go ahead and meet up with them there. Plus, we also get an Aether Current, yay! I approve of this. Okay, let's go and pay visit to the Chipper Pixie. Hello there.
There you are. I will lend you this tube. A spyglass, I believe you mortals call it, and it makes small things look big. We're going to use it for our game. The rules are simple. Stand over there, look through the spyglass, and count the pixies. If you get our number right, I'll give you a fabulous prize.
So inspect the designated location to use the spyglass and begin counting pixies. You have 30 seconds to complete the task. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look out. Okay, so we've got one over here. We've got another in the back. We've got a third floating here in the front. And there is one just barely hiding behind this tree. Yeah, we may also have a fifth appearing, but that could also be one that just appeared late. So yeah, time's up. So now it's time to give our answer. So it's either 4 or it's 5. How many of us are there? Okay, it's 4.
Correct, there are 4 of us. Well done, mortal. Here's the fabulous prize Oh, fiddlesticks, I left it back at Lydha Lran. Well, we'll just have to make a game of it. Last one back to the village of the rotten egg.
So let's head on back there. Okay, so yeah, there's where the Chipper Pixie is, so let's hook up back with them. There we go.
I beat you back! I got to turn you into a rotten egg!
Uh-oh.
Oh, I jest, I won't turn you into a rotten egg. Not so soon after you played with me, at any rate. Here's your prize. Let's play again soon!
Thanks, I guess. Yeah, they really like to mess with their head, don't they? Alright, next up over here, we find this art-loving pixie. Let's go ahead and speak with them to take on their quest, but yeah, should you choose to undertake this quest, know that guidance from the journal, duty list, and map will be limited. You need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues that determine your course of action. So we have this quest entitled, An Artist's Tale. The art-loving pixie has something to show you.
Mortal, look at the book I found! Unlike the boring ones in Noriange's home, this one has lots of pictures in it. There are 2 pictures that I like especially. They have the most adorable leafmen in them. See?
So yeah, this is basically like the quest that we saw over in Kugane back in Stormblood. The pictures appear to depict locales in Ilmeg.
I I really really want to find these leafmen, but I haven't had any luck. If I lend the pictures to you, do you think you could search me? There'll be a reward in it for you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and look for these particular pictures. So, I'm going to show off the one that's more difficult to know about. If for no other reason than the fact that a lot of people were asking where it could possibly be when I did this in early access. And so it took a lot of effort from the community to figure out where it eventually was. So we're going to show this one off first, and then once we do that, then we'll be able to move on to the next one. Okay, so I'm trying to remember where exactly that was. Crap, have I forgotten already? Yeah, uh-oh. Oh no, here it is. Here it is. So yeah, we just have to run into the general area and it'll show it off. So yeah, did we get to take a look at it? Yeah, there they are. You find the location portrayed in the picture of the gathered leafmen. And you also see words scrolled along the border of the picture. Such lifelike topiary. If I half expect the leafy participants of this gathering to burst into conversation at any moment, yet out of this wilderness, by whose hands are they being so meticulously maintained? That's a good question. Alright, Blood Morpho. Since you are clearly interested in combat and you do not care for arts, I shall have to make do by just killing you. Yeah. Unlike the pixies, I can pluck your wings. Yeah, worst decision you ever made was fighting me. Because now you're dead. Alright, so for the next section, we need to go closer to the lake. Yeah, that's why that one was the harder of the two. But this one, when I was doing early access, I came upon it strictly by accident. But yeah, it involves the use of the castle in the middle here. And not just that, but also the area next to it with the stairs. So we're gonna run alongside the water here. And with any luck, we'll find the other leafman. So yeah, it's gonna be right over here. Just need the trigger to appear, and there it goes. So yeah, a spot of approval. There it is. Just chilling out by the lake. And this one says, I came upon topiary at the water, appearing as if bathing. Nearby there lay a fishing rod, worn and weathered. For a moment my mind went to a dark place, but it is surely a coincidence. Surely. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Back to Lydha Lran. Alright, let's go find the art-loving pixie again. And then once we've done that, we can then move on. There you go.
You found the leafmen in the pictures? Wonderful, I can't wait to see them with my own eyes. Let me tell you, it's not easy to make them so lifelike. You must cast the enchantment on mortals completely unawares, else you're liable to end up with disappointing results.
You make them how?
Why, when I tried to sneak up on the owner of the book, he noticed me and promptly ran off. And now I've got the leafman frozen in straw with his mouth split open in terror. Not a pretty sight. Oh, but before I get, here's your reward as promised. Now if you'll excuse me, I have some leafmen to play with.
Yeah, what's worse? Getting turned into a sin eater or getting turned into a leafman? You be the judge. So yeah, I got one more quest over here down the bottom, so let's go ahead and take care of it first. Yeah, how would you want your life to end? By being turned into a sin eater or by being turned into a leafman? So let's go and speak with Ayala to take on the next side quest entitled A Rosy Problem. Ayala has an earnest request for you.
Help! Help us please, I swear this is not a trick.
What's happened?
You see, there are these scary bears that terrorize us. Rose bears they're called, and we're usually able to drive them away. But of late, one that's bigger, fiercer, and hungrier than the rest has appeared. We're too scared to try anything on it, small and weak as we are, but you're much bigger and stronger than us. If someone can deal with that rabid beast, I believe you can. Now, the ordinary rose bears are known to prowl the area east of here. If you were to slay a few of them, it should lure out their more fearsome kin. And when it does, I want you to slay it too.
Alright then. And also you may have noticed that we can now actually, because the fog is lifted, we can now actually see the floating blossoms. Yeah, we only were able to see their shadows before, but now we can actually see the blossoms themselves, and you can see them spinning around in the sky. So that's really cool. And so off we go. Yeah, we see the first of the rose bears over here. Yeah, so this is what a rose bear looks like. It's essentially a bear that has roses and various other wild plants growing on it. And somehow it can see us through that foliage. And then we'll hit up the other one over here. Yeah, bring it on. Yeah, bring it on, Rose Bear. Yeah, you're about to get pruned and trimmed. Yeah, take this. And then, yeah, here comes Mama Bear. Into the air. Here's Kogonastron. Mirage Dive and Spine Shatter. Yeah, whip it around. Oop, look out. And there we go. Yeah, getting all the stretching out here. Alright, let's turn the corner and get back over to Ayala. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get back to where they were. Sorry for running over your sheep.
You did it! You rid us of the giant rose bear! We're in your debt! For long, long years, those brazen beasts have preyed on our sheep, our precious friends who give us milk. In order to teach them a lesson, we grew plants on their bodies, but oh, our dismay, it only made them scarier.
Yeah, some lesson you taught them.
But thanks to you, the scariest of them is no more, and the lesser ones we can manage by ourselves. Ilmeg is a better place for kind and helpful mortals such as you.
And so there we go, that takes care of those side quests. Now it's time to get ourselves another Aether Current quest. So yeah, we're gonna go back around. Yeah, it'll just be faster to drive back than it will be to warp back over to Lydha Lran. So yeah, now it's time for our next Aether Current quests. Where is our person? There they are. Yeah, here we have Lydha. So yeah, this guy will have a chain-oriented quest for us. So, let's start by taking on his quest entitled The Path to Popularity. Lydha has a dream. Alright, thanks for joining us there, Finbar.
There's talk that an interesting mortal has come to Ilmeg. A Shinji or Kurios, some such. It's you, isn't it? Don't even think to deny it.
I guess my name gets around with all that I've done.
I'm Lydha, and it's my dream to become the most popular fairy of all. Why? Because everyone would fawn over me, and that would be really fun! Now, by way of an achievable first step, I'm aiming to becoming the darling of Lydha Lran, but everyone is so caught up with the flowers smelling and the mist of making they don't even spare me a glance. You travel to and fro, so you must know much more about this and that. Tell me, what must I do to become popular?
Yeah. Become the cleverest pixie of all, become the fairest pixie of all, or become the strongest pixie of all. Yeah, I don't know if raw strength is gonna help out. But yeah, if we know anything about pixies, it's how to be tricky. Yeah, stay true to your roots.
The cleverest? I think I know how I can do that. I just need to read lots of books, right?
Well, that's not the answer I would have gone with.
And it just so happens there are lots of books in Oriange's home, a place called the Booksman's Shelves. Right, I'm going that once and you're coming too. I can't read your strange mortal writing, so I need you to do it for me.
Alright. Yeah, what is he getting himself into? And ourselves, for that matter. Wait a minute. Oh, we're just simply looking at the Bookman's shelves. Yeah, we've been there before, so we'll go back there. Yeah, this is what this guy wants to do in order to accomplish his dreams. Yeah, we're gonna go and avoid these moths, as well as the sentient plants, the garden anemones. Oh, look out. Yeah, we don't want anything to do with those mini floating morbles. In fact, we see someone riding on what looks like Behemoth? Maybe? Well, in any event, let's go on ahead inside. Now that we've returned to this house. See if we can't find what he's looking for. Well, there are three options. First, this leather-bound tome. On the occasion of the 300th year of the founding of Vobert, a grand celebration was held in Grunus Licht. No expense was spared. Over the course of the festivities, guests were lavishly feasted and regaled with wondrous performances. Yet amidst all the pomp and pageantry, naught was more stirring than the recitation of the Oath of the Covenants. In the honor of the alliance between Dran and Galdians, upon which the kingdom was built, representatives of each race took to the podium. 'Twas a sight to draw tears from all who looked on.
Vobert, what strange names you mortals have. Ilmeg sounds much prettier. It means the Kingdom of Rainbows.
Well, let's look at the other two books of interest. Let's have a look at this one. Good Janana's grace was named for Her Royal Highness Princess Janana, daughter to the king 3 generations prior. In the dark night, that mountain pass catches the light which shines forth from the castle. It gives the impression of the princess's beautiful eyes of jade.
Eyes of jade? That sounds lovely. If the princess were here, I would ask her for them.
I don't think she'd give them to you willingly. They're kind of stuck in there. And finally, the manor log. Let's see what this has to say. First week, Thunder's Day. Yeah, first week, Thunder's Day. The princess being partial to the lakefront view, it was decided that all the noble lords and ladies would set out for a picnic. Having partaken of sweets, Her Highness ventured into the water where she inspected her lip paint in the reflection. This caused the watching shepherds to remark that the princess has used the lake as her hand mirror.
Ooh, there's a hand mirror lake to the southwest of here. That must be how it got its name. But who would go all the way to the lake just to eat? Yet another silly thing you mortals do.
You mean you don't eat? I mean, we've heard about you guys drinking milk and whatnot and eating honey. Yeah, now that you've had a look, where do you want to go with this?
Well, I certainly learned lots of new things today that the things the others don't know. I'm going to go and share it with everyone. They'll think I'm so clever, I'll surely become the darling of Lydha Lran.
And so let's make our way back there. And so we've returned. So let's hook up with Lydha Lran again. Yeah, he has an amiable pixie who's standing there along with a few others.
Mortal, I told them about the people from the past, but they weren't the least bit impressed. Well, why should we pay any mind to those who are long dead? Much more thinking up new riddles, or sipping nectar. Speaking of which, we found this really sweet-smelling flower recently. We're about to go and collect this nectar if you wanted to join us. No, I don't want to join you. I want you to admire me. Stranger and stranger. Alright, suit yourself.
And so away they all go. Sorry there, Lydha Lran. Yeah, apparently your interpretation is clever than everyone else's. It's different from everyone else's.
That didn't work at all. They didn't think any better of me. But I won't give up, not yet. I'm going to be popular, mark my words.
So we'll take the ether current associated with this, and continue on to Lydha Lran's next quest entitled Painting for Praise. Lydha Lran needs more ideas on how to become popular.
Knowing things didn't make me popular, but there has to be some other way. Don't you have any other ideas?
Yeah. Acquire a skill that other pixies will envy, or acquire an item that other pixies will envy. Well, how about getting an item that other pixies will envy?
An item to be envied. Oh, I know! One of the books at Oriage's home had lovely pictures in it. If I were to draw something similar and show it to the others, they're bound to be impressed. Right, I'm going to collect some fine grass for making a brush. Meanwhile, can you get me what I need for the paint? East of the village, there are trees that have orange leaves. Their sap makes excellent paint and I want you to harvest it. Be careful when handling the sap though, it gives off a smell that attracts ferocious beasts.
Which is why you're obviously not getting it. And away we go. Hey, Moogle. So yeah, the plants in question are right over here. And we need to extract from 3 of them. So yeah, here's the first instance of a Rose Bear coming to pay us a visit. Yeah. See what happens there, Pixies, when you don't learn the ramifications of your actions. Next spin through. And make our way to getting a kill. Load up. There we go. Yeah. Leave me out of that AoE, would ya? Yeah, and I'm really so instinctual to want to press the button for the mount rather than sprint. And so now, here's monster number 2. Yeah, we'll show you. We'll get you taken care of. Into the air. Down we come. Load up with this. Yeah, come on there, Rose Bear. Where's... Yeah. Seems like they don't use their AoE until right at the very last moment. And now for the sappy tree over here. Yeah. Seems like the other Rose Bears learned their lesson. Let's go back to Ulthan. While also avoiding the Echivores. Yeah, let's get this back to the little pixie and see what he can do.
My brush is ready. All I need now is the paint. Did you get the stuff I asked for?
Indeed, I did. There you go.
Oh, a goodly amount. By mixing the juices of bugs and plants in this, I can produce myriad pretty hues. I'll make the colors at once and then begin working on my masterpiece. Needless to say, you must be present when I complete it. Will I do the painting, you ask? At a spot to the northwest of here. It's the perfect vantage point for my subject matter. You'll know when you're there. You'll see the wings of Lydha Lran spread wide in all their majesty.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if you want to there, Shima, go ahead. Yeah, you'll get no complaints from me. So off we go to where Ulthan wants us to rejoin him. Oh no, go ahead. No, Shima, you have admin role. Go ahead. And besides, if you post them in the FC chat, people probably won't notice them. Yeah, look at all these big butterflies that could be waiting to do some terrible things to me. Yeah, there's the vantage point that he was talking about. So we just need to go up there and join him. Oh, sorry. No, you don't need to send them on Tel. Like, you can put them, like, in the stream chat if you want to. But yeah, if you want to use the FC chats in-game, go ahead.
What did I tell you? The perfect vantage point, yes. It's here that my masterpiece shall be born. I call it Ulthan's Lydha Lran.
Not exactly the original name, but go ahead.
How odd. The castle looks a lot redder than the real thing. Guess I'll start over.
I didn't notice much red on that.
How odd. There's a few towers too many. Guess I'll start over.
Don't keep doing redos or else you're gonna run out of sap.
Yes, this is it. The colors, the proportions, everything is perfect.
Oh, okay, got it.
My masterpiece is ready. I'm going to show it off to everyone in Lydha Lran. My popularity is all but sealed.
Well, we'll see about that. Back over to Lydha Lran. Yeah, you can really see how active this particular fate is going on that's beneath us. Alright, let's hook up with Ulthan again. Hey there, Ul. And you bought more pixies.
Look, look! I painted a picture of Lydha. Isn't it lovely? Aren't you impressed? What's there to be impressed about something that doesn't move? Much more fun chasing dandelion puffs and playing pranks on mortals. But I tried so hard! Well, I think your picture is very nice. Do you have any others? One of the lake, perhaps, with all the sunken houses painted from under the water? I think that would be very beautiful. No, I've only painted this picture of Lydha. I thought it was the most beautiful thing, so... Oh well, too bad. But if you end up painting the lake, do come and show it to us.
And so, away they go again. It does seem we're on the right track, though.
They liked my work! Some of them liked my work! I'm admired if only a little. I want more admiration, though. I need to paint pictures that others want to see. If I can't simply paint the things I like. Ah, the dilemmas of an artist. But in the end, if there are those who aren't interested at all in paintings, then I can't truly become popular. We'll need to think of something else.
No, stick with what you know.
But you know what? I'll still give that pixie the painting of the lake that they wanted.
Well, good for you. Alright, time to move on to Ulthan's next quest, entitled Gifts to Gladden. Ulthan needs yet another way to become popular.
So we know now that painting pictures isn't enough. If I'm to become the most popular fairy, we must try something else. But what else is there to try? What can I do to be liked by everyone?
Do something that makes everyone happy, or change yourself from the inside. Well, we should probably go with this. Okay, gotcha there, Shima, thanks.
If I make everyone happy, then it makes sense that everyone will like me. It can't be something that hinges on individual taste, though. Oh, I know! All pixies love flowers! If I can make everyone a gift of flowers, they'll be touched by my kindness. They'll have no choice but to like me. So we're going to need flowers and lots of them. Please help me pick the vibrant blossoms that grew in Elmeg. The more colors we have, the better!
So away he goes again. So we need to go pick some vibrant blossoms. And hopefully not run over them with my motorcycle. So yeah, where's the vibrant blossom? Well, here's one over here. And then we'll go back this way. And climb towards the top of the hill. Oh, the Dragoon Lance. So yeah, that's what the 440 looks like. Yeah, it's too bad I can't do try on. Yeah, basically she wants to show me the entire Dragoon sets for when I get to 440. Yeah, it's definitely got some good boosts in it. Critical hit and determination. Got some critical hit and skill speed. We got some determination and skill speed, but yeah. We're definitely gonna see those stats boost up again, but I'm not seeing much critical hits. Yeah, I'm not seeing critical hits used that much as a primary stat. Yeah, in fact, it only happens on the helmet and also on the boots. And show it off. Oh, yeah, here's Tryon. Yeah, now I need to figure out how to zoom in on it. Or I can just make this bigger. Yeah, that definitely does look imposing. Definitely Warrior of Darkness like for sure. Leave him alone, wouldn't you? Yeah, what does the person look like? Well, hard to get it from this. Yeah, draw it. Yeah, it's definitely got a very... I can see the glowing tip in the lance. It's much like the glowing bit in Shima's Red Mage part of her weapon. Yeah, the one with the ether in it. But yeah, as imposing as it is, it'll never beat the original Gaybolg. I'm just a sucker for this thing. It's like they hit their zenith in lance design when they made this thing, and they never were able to duplicate it or overtake it. Alright, here's the third Vibrant Blossom. And turn it back over. Yeah, thankfully I didn't have to wander as far this time around. Oh, we gotta give them over to Ulthan. He's not over here. He's actually somewhere else. Yeah, there he is.
I've managed to pick a good many blossoms. How about yourself?
There you go. Oh, I imagine it would be.
Oh, red, white, and yellow! Such a lovely array of colors. Combined, our blossoms shall make the most beautiful gifts. I'll arrange them in nice containers so we'll present them to everyone. Do you remember the amiable pixie, the one who didn't care for dead people? Well, even among our kind, they'll be especially fond of flowers, and I have a mind to give them a present first of all. Come on, let's head back to Lydha Lran.
Also, I need it to be back over here. Yeah, now Shima, showing off the mage gear, but we need to focus on this right now because we're getting close to the end of our time. Yeah, once we get Ulthan's series of quests finished, we'll go ahead and call it for this afternoon, then we'll wait a few hours to rejoin you in the evening. So yeah, back here with Ulthan and the amiable pixie.
This is a little sudden, but I have a present for you.
Yeah, go ahead and show it off. I think it's very nice.
Oh my, such lovely flowers! And I can truly have them? Yes, they're for you. I'm giving flowers to everyone in the village, you see. Well, very how kind of you. The others will be so pleased. And after being pleased, do you think they'll like me? They surely will, and to get them excited, I'm going to go and show off my present to everyone.
Yeah, Ulthan, I think your services are going to be in very high demand.
Look how pleased they are. Now I'll finally be popular.
Yeah, looks like you're well on your way.
There's trouble! Terrible trouble!
Uh-oh.
It's Hog and Nee! They're being chased by a monstrous fiend!
Uh-oh.
We wanted to do something, but we were too scared, so we came back to find help. Please, mortal, please save Hog and Nee! Where was it you saw Hog and Nee?
He's like, what?
It was over by the field at the lake. But wait, Hog and Nee was fleeing like there was no tomorrow. They could be anywhere now. Oh no, you're right. One of us should have stayed behind to keep watch. Whatever will we do? Calm down. We'll find Hog and Nee somehow. You heard them, Shinji. We have to help Hog and Nee, else they become fiend fodder.
So yeah, as much as our quest for helping him become popular is important to him, and we're helping him out with it, there's something of even more importance to take care of. So let's go ahead and speak with Ulthan for the next level 70 quest entitled The Dependable Darling. Ulthan wants to know Hog and Nee's whereabouts.
So the field where you saw Hog and Nee, was it by Longmere Lake? No, the other one, Hanmere Lake. You'll help us, won't you, mortal?
Yeah, just leave this to me. I can't do this without Ulthan, or you're on your own. Let's say we can't do it without old Thon. Yeah, you need to point us the right way.
But I can't fight or anything. What good am I to you? And yet a pixie who protects their fellows is a popular pixie. Right, we'll take care of this. You two wait in the village.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Hanmere Lake lies to the northwest. Let's hurry there and look for Hagen Ni.
And so it goes. Well, I'll be on later this evening there, Finbar, if you're able to join us. Yeah, if you're on later this evening and your phone is charged okay, I'll be on later this evening. Hopefully this evening, because yeah, we had the game was having issues with its servers last night, so I couldn't stream last night. So hopefully they're taken care of today.
This should be the spot, but Hagen Ni doesn't seem to be here anymore. I'll try calling out. Hagen Ni, where are you? Nothing. We'll just have to...
And then, what do they see?
Did you hear that? It was a scream and it came from over there. Come on.
Yeah, after him. Yeah, after him quickly. Yeah, all the way to the shore of the lake. Yeah, we've got a pixie to save. Let's see if we can find him. Yeah, so there's old Thumb, but as you can see, he's under attack. Hey, you. Back off. Yeah, Wicker Basket, you're going down. Yeah, set this wicker on fire. Yeah, give it your all. Okay, almost got this. Yeah, you tried to take a dive, but your dive failed. Hey, old Thon, we got it. And we also found Hagen Ni.
Oh no, they're hurt! I know some simple healing spells. I'll see what I can do.
Alright then. Let's hope it works.
Amazing! I feel like a new pixie. Ulthon, I didn't know you could heal so well. I went to pick a flower, but it turned out to be that fiend's head. If it weren't for you, I'd be a dead pixie. I merely tended your wounds. It was this mortal here who saved you from the beasts. Well then, I'm in both your debts. Thank you.
Yeah, so happy to be alive.
It's a fine feeling to be thanked. Come, we should head back to Lydha Lran as well.
That's a good idea. And so, back over one last time. My stream on my screen looks bad. It's like the quality just nosedived down to 144. Alright, let's go back to Old Thon. So yeah, he's been putting in all this effort, but how's it all going to culminate for him?
As much as I want to become popular, I never could have braved such dangers alone. Thank you for giving me the courage. Of course, the most important thing is Hagen Ni is safe, and now we can return to the business of making me popular. What's this now?
Hagenny comes back with some friends.
I went and told everyone how you helped me, and now everyone wants you to help them too. Some are hurt and need healing, others need a hand harvesting plants in dangerous places. And what's this we hear about you gifting flowers to everyone?
Yeah, all of the fruits of your labor are paying off.
Of course, I'll take care of everyone in turn. The healing, the harvesting, the gifts, everything. Great, we'll leave it to you then.
And so away they go.
To have everyone depend on you? This is what it means to be popular. Ah, the feeling is more wonderful than I imagined.
Well, when you play the role of Warrior of Light, it's a similar feeling.
But in my clear, I didn't stop to consider how much work it'll be. Looks like I'll be busy for a while. You're popular too, yes? Lots of people depend on you. Tell me, what is it like? Is it tough to have everyone needing something from you?
You know, just like, it's no big deal.
I should have known it's not all milk and honey. But this is what I've dreamed of, and I've promised to do my best to live up to it.
Yes, indeed. And so with that, we'll take our experience skill, plus we also pick up a necklace coffer. But yeah, like I said, we don't need any of this stuff. So, yeah. Ulthan bids us farewell to rejoin up with the other fairies, and with that, we've taken care of all of the side quests here in Lydha Lran.